Stay longer, okay?
Okay.
Remember to keep your side. So did you sleep well?
2 hours. More tight.
Yeah. It means if it gets loose, you have to slow down.
Okay. 신나. Huh? Yeah, good. Oh, sunrise.
Let's take a picture.
Yes. Ah,
Stop. Don't go much. Oh, what?
よいしょ。
You go.
Yeah, you can go. You need the picture time.
ああ、みんな立ってる。ああ、ああ、よかった。Thank you, Lorenzo. ああ。おー、ビクトリーロード。あそこがモンブラン山頂。Thank you.
Good one. You look good.
So tired. Ah, sorry.
Alright, nice.
Ready.
I'm going to go down.
Yeah.
We are just out of the way, okay? Now we have to go down. So, left up. Down the way down, okay?
Yeah.
Keep focus, okay?
Okay.
Like you step, okay? Bend your legs. Stay a bit. Your chest in front, okay? Take your time, use your axis, okay?
Okay.
You will be in front
I will be the front. Okay.
and just follow this.
Okay. Dos. Okay.
Step here on the left. Over in the left.
Good. 루테 고향 안내길이다. 왔지만 루테 고향 잘 없다.
Don't touch it yet. You want me to stop or keep going down a little bit lower, and then when Josh gets a step down right there, so just take that gator off. Take it off quick. This is Velcro, right? That's it. Sideways and uphill more often, but just do this for a second. Quick, face the mountain, move a foot down, face back out again.
OK。
Ouais, c'est bon.
アルプスで一番高いモンブラン、登頂お疲れ山でした。下山。マルゲリータ。
Cheers.
Cheers.
English goes out of school and is professional.
Oh, that's incredible.
I 塩辛じゃが玉ねぎじゃないんか。
じゃがいもです。
じゃがいも。いやマジでじゃがいもいらんわこれ。ね、山小屋の飯よりうまいな。
それはそうです。
なめんならしようかな。
じゃあ消していいんですか？
お願いします。
それも
おお、30歳。
メモリアルバースデ
30歳の。
ー。イエーイ。
30の風が吹いてる。
30の風。ちょっと片方じゃがいも。
なんでじゃがいもが支えになってるの？
ちょっとハッピーバースデーの。
ハッピーバースデーがちょっとよく見えない。
はい